are live here at Lotto Land to watch the Manly Sea Eagles take on the Brisbane Broncos. Both teams are looking, to try to finally get their season off, get a bit of momentum heading forward. After we've seen them, have a few wins, have a few losses here and there, but they really want to start pushing towards finals. Both these teams, they want to make finals. Sea Eagles, they've lost, both teams only won 2 from 5 games to start the season. Both teams coming off losses. It's going to be really intriguing to see who can get the victory here and who it's going to be. A few changes in the lineups, obviously. Tom Travojevic going to 5'8", and a bit of a different looking bench of Moses Sully and Just Fugger for the Sea Eagles, making their CRL debut with the Broncos. They have a bit of a spine to trade once again. Bit of a controversial one to say the least. Walsh going back to fullback, Staggs going in the centres, and Milford going 5'8". Let's see how we go this afternoon. Or tonight, sorry. Robert Val Holmes gets us underway here. Down to the gut of Reece Walsh, who gives it over to Payne Haas. And that's going to be the first tackle now. Cam Proctor, both these sides, it's interesting to see how they go. The Broncos on one hand, they had a very good start to the year, I think. But then they haven't really been... I think Seagulls also had a great start to the year, but they haven't really... Neither team's really been shown too much in the past couple of weeks, and a bit disappointing to say the least. As AJ Brimson pushes forward there, 4th tackle now. Out of half, Coruscant looking for some space. It's read well there by Fanua Blake. And can't actually tell if that might have been Ewan Aiken there. It's going to go back down to Adam Reynolds, who punts it forward. Down to the gut of Jason Saab, who gets past one already. He's already been on the outside. Jason Saab is over the 40. Reece Walsh chasing. I don't know if he's going to get to him. He does. No, he doesn't. He breaks past one. Adam Reynolds eventually comes to help out. And now the Seagulls go straight on the attack. A great start here by the Seagulls. Cherry Evans gives a long pass over to Tom Travojevic. Playing at the 5'8 today. It's going to be the second tackle now. Short ball there to Jason Saab. The man is set it up. And he scores sort of a simple play. And the Seagulls started very strong here tonight. I don't think anyone expected this sort of start. They just start breaking away straight off the back of a kick return. But they go off field. 3 tackles later, he takes the kid up and just bursts over the line. Bit of an interesting play. Sort of similar to Joseph Swiley's short ball we saw in the Roosters-Rabbitohs game last week. That was the first try. And I've seen Jason Saab do it similar here tonight. And that's a good start from Manly. They'll be all over that start. And they're already up 6-0. And the Broncos, they won't be happy with that. They let Jason Saab make way too many meters with that kick return. Get all the way up to the 10-meter line. And then a couple of plays later, they let him over with such simple movement. And Adam Reynolds looking to get us back underway here. The Rabbitohs halfback. He's probably one of their better players so far this season. And they get back underway here. Long kickoff now. Down to the gut of Watina Zaleziak, who gives it over to Jesse Bromwich. That's first tackle now. Adam Fanua Blake takes it up there. Gets past the 20-meter line. It's going to be the second tackle now. Goes Jerry Evans. Watina Zaleziak. Val Holmes. Val Holmes gets past one. He can't beat Reece Walsh though. And that's third tackle. Harry Grant gives it to Cherry Evans. Long pass, goes for the long pass, intercepted by Pat Carrigan. And how good he's been for the Broncos. And he takes it there. That's going to be the first tackle now. Adam Reynolds pushes forward. And the Broncos go straight on the attack here. The Broncos would love to get a try here. Goes Junior Totola up the middle now. Junior Totola with a massive run. Gets taken there by Watina Zalesniak. It's going to be third tackle now. So they've already made his fullback position his home recently. So it goes over there to AJ Brimson, who's put on his back. Fourth tackle now. Goes Pat Carrigan. Gets taken up there, pushes forward here. Pat Carrigan, he's over. Is that a try for Patrick Carrigan? The man who got the intercept. So they're looking to get a try here. Is it over? And that's a try. Pat Carrigan gets the first try for the Broncos, and they do strike back, and it doesn't take long for the Broncos to go back. It was a really good short ball, and Pat Carrigan, he's just too strong. And he manages to push his way over to the try line to get the Broncos' first try of the day. Adam Reynolds is going to convert this goal. Make it 6-all. Valholm's going to get it back on the way here. I think the Seagulls probably won't be able to let the Broncos back into that easily after their great start, the Seagulls, so they won't be happy with that either. I think both teams sort of have to start settling down there. They've got it back at 6-all, it's tied now. I'd like to see both teams sort of settle down a bit and start to really see who actually is going to be controlling this game. As Pat Garrigan, the try scorer, pushes up. I believe that's his third try of the season, but I could be wrong. Here goes Adam Reynolds. He pushes forward. Good run there. It's going to be third tackle now. Goes Pat Harrigan. Drop off there to Proctor. Can't find any space. He's taking there on the fourth tackle now. It's going to go back. They're inside there to Pat Harrigan. He's taken quite a few hit-ups to start off this game, but it's going to be fifth tackle now, just on the 50-metre line. He plays it there. Cross out. Gives it back to Reynolds. Reynolds with a poor kick. And once again, it's taken out by Tom Javovic. Seagulls go on the attack. It's going to be a short ball there to Ewan Aiken. Second tackle now. Goes over to Jason Saab. He's taken there. A great start he's had to the game. He takes it there though. Third tackle now. Goes Harry Grant. Gives it to Adam Fanor-Blake. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes Tom Javovic. Short ball there to Ewan Aiken. He pushes forward. It's going to be fifth tackle now. What can the Seagulls do here? Goes Tom Javovic. He puts it high. A bit of a weird sort of kick that. It's hit back. Picked up by Coruscant. And they survive, and they got lucky when Harry Grant was back there too. Look like for a second that if Coruscant could have picked it up on the fly, he could have ran away there. But luckily they had Harry Grant back there too to jump on him. But for a moment he was the furthest player out there. Jesse Bromwich destroys Pat Carrigan in a tackle. Great tackle that. And it's going to Reynolds over to Reece Walsh. He's taken there though. Fourth tackle now. It's going to go there to Capel, and he pushes forward. Fifth tackle now. Goes back to Reynolds. Reynolds puts it, not the greatest. He goes to Saab. And Saab straight in another gap. He's taken there with Reece Walsh. And the Broncos can't seem to put a good kick in. Every time the Seagulls started to set, they started within the Broncos half. So Jake Trbojevic up the middle now. Good run there by Jake Trbojevic. He's one of the best players in the competition at the moment, and that proves why. It's a great run there as Adam Fanor-Blake pushes forward. Third tackle. They go Jesse Bromwich. Short ball there to Ewan Aiken. Fourth tackle now. What are they going to do? They're going to go. Daly Cherry-Evans can't find any space, and he's wrapped up there. And it's going to be fifth tackle now. I'd love to see the Seagulls put in a nice little grubber here. Going to go Tom Javovic. He can't find any space. He pushes forward and he gets put on his back. That's a disappointing end to a great set. I would have liked to see, probably should have given himself a bit more room, but I would have liked to see a good kick there. It's going to go. Inside ball there to Reece Walsh. Reece Walsh up the middle now. It's going to be first tackle now. Goes short ball there. A massive shot put on him. Picked up by Cherry-Evans. Cherry-Evans is away. Tommy Talau came in to make a brilliant tackle on him. But now the Seagulls go on the attack again. And the Broncos can't seem to get it out their own half. As Ewan Aiken pushes forward. Goes oh so very close. But he's going to be picked up just short. There's a short ball there to Tom Javovic now. He can't crash his way over. It's going to be third tackle now. It's going to go. Outside, inside ball there to Jallow to Zelezniak. And they do finally get in. Good vision there by Jake Trbojevic. He got a ball. Looked on his inside. And Watina Zelezniak was through. I will say that the pass did look a little bit questionable. I will say. I don't know forward now, but I think about it. Ooh, that is. Ooh, I reckon that pass may have floated a bit forward there. looking back on it, we've seen a couple tough calls or controversial calls recently. I reckon that one may have been a bit forward. But nonetheless, the Seagulls still have to try and they lead 12-6. They deserve a try after the amount of ball they've had attacking the Broncos line. The Broncos can't seem to get out their own half. As that'll kick back off here, Reynolds will be. He's getting ready to kick back off here. They won't be happy with that start, Broncos. They're only down by 6, but they could be down by a lot more. Had the Seagulls used all the opportunity to have their own half. But it goes down to try score with his Lesniak. Gives it a Fanua Blake. Pushes up towards the 20. First tackle now. Goes Tom Trbojevic. Inside ball there. To Kenny Bromwich up the middle now. Gets it off the back on the inside to Harry Grant. Good run that. It's going to be third tackle now. Oh, sorry, second tackle, my bad. Oh, just on the 50-meter line. Short ball there. Ewan Aiken pushes forward. It's going to be third tackle now. Going up towards the 40. Goes Tom Trbojevic. Gives it to Jason Saab, sorry. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Great steady by the Seagulls. Goes Tom Trbojevic. Short ball there. And Martin Tapau. Martin Tapau up the middle. Offload there to Harry Grant. The Broncos have gone 90 meters. Seagulls, sorry, have gone 90 meters in one set. The fifth tackle now. Goes down. Tom Trbojevic puts it on. Great kick, in fact. One of the best kicks we've seen. Hits back to Darwin to the Lesniak. Is he over? No. He's put on his back. And the Broncos survived that, but Watanas Lesniak, I thought for a second was going to have 2 tries today. As they survive, Matt Lodge now pushes forward. It's going to go first tackle. Goes Milford. Short ball there to Proctor. Second tackle now. Out dummy half, Coruscant. Coruscant's looking for a bit of space. Gets taken there by Watanas Lesniak. Good run. How the Broncos are still not only 6 behind at the moment, I don't know. Goes all the way out there. There's Tommy Talau. Great run there. Can't think Watanas Lesniak back on the inside. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes Milford. Short ball there to Proctor. And that's going to be fifth tackle now. Goes back. Milford puts it on. Great kick, in fact. A very good kick. No one wants to borrow, but Jake Trbojevic eventually takes it. What was Watanas Lesniak doing at the back? I didn't even realise that was a 7 tackle set though. As it goes, they survive though. Jasnovac gives it up to Jake Trbojevic. The man who caught the ball to get the 7 tackle set. 0 tackle now. Goes Ewan Aiken. Gives it to Jasnovac again. And it's going to be first tackle. Long pass over to Ewan Aiken. And that's going to be second tackle. Second tackle. There's short study. To Powell. Long pass over to Jason Saab. He's had a very good start to the game, Jason Saab. On this wing. And he's going to play it there. Jake Trbojevic. Long pass over to Harry Grant. Palms off one. Harry Grant off the back on the inside to Jazz Tavaga. And a great run there. Fourth tackle now. They're going on the attack once again. Nothing new here. As goes Ewan Aiken. He pushes forward. 15 meters out now. They'd love to put in a good kick here. Goes Tom Trbojevic. Puts it high. Very high. It's going to go back. Taken there by Dylan Walker. Dylan Walker pushes forward. And he's put on his back once again. And somehow, the Broncos continue to survive. It goes Ryan James. Pushes past the 20. I don't have any idea how the Broncos continue to survive. Goes back Lodge. Good run there. I feel like it's only a matter of time before the Seagulls absolutely destroy them, which is going to be very scary if that's the case. Second tackle. Goes Milford. Short ball there to Walsh. A massive shot put on him by Jazz Tavaga. The hitman, he's been very good since he's come off the bench as Pakaraga pushes forward. Fourth tackle now. Goes Proctor. Good run there by Proctor. It's for fifth tackle now. It's going to go back to Anthony Milford, who punts it forward towards the gut of Val Holmes. It's very good last week. It's been very good so far this week. He takes on Reece Walsh and he goes over the sideline. And the Broncos have some more ball, and they finally have some good field position. They haven't had good field position, the Broncos, since they last scored. I haven't been down here since they last scored, and they're finally coming back down here after a great kick by Milford. It was taken off our homes, gets past one. Started to take on Reece Walsh, but Reece Walsh shepherded him towards the sideline. That was really great work there. So that Broncos, if Broncos tie things up here, the Seagulls won't be happy with that. If the Broncos can sort of stay in the game with the Seagulls for now, at least, they could. That's not good for the Seagulls. They've had so much ball for Seagulls. The fact the Seagulls are only up by 6 is just, it's inspirational third team from the Broncos, pretty much. Like, it's been incredible. It's going to be second tackle now. You know, Broncos can score points quickly. This is when they tend to do it. Goes Milford. Gives it to Reynolds. Reynolds up the middle. No, I thought he was through a gap for a second. It's going to be third tackle now. 23 metres away from the try line. Goes Milford. Long pass over to Staggs. Katoni Staggs pushes forward. A good run there. What a centre. The 5-8 turn centre. Fourth tackle now. Milford. Short ball there to Ryan James. A big run. It's for fifth tackle now. I'd like to see a good kick here. Goes Milford. Milford puts it high, sorry. I thought he was going to grab it for a second. Puts it high. It's hit back. Reece Walsh, no! A good tackle there. Saved it there. I thought there was going to be a Broncos player over there. So you play on though. Jazz Tavaga takes it there. And the Seagulls survive. Some great defense here in the last couple minutes. Or last 10 or so minutes we've had. And Shake Javovic goes up the middle. Taken there though. Gets just past the 30. Second tackle now. Goes long pass over to Ewan Aiken. Third tackle now. Goes inside ball there. To Darwin to Lesniak. Gets past the fullback. No one's at home. Matt Lodge somehow catches up to him. How did Matt Lodge chase him down out of all plays? Fourth tackle now, but the Seagulls aren't done yet. Tom Trbojevic gives it a Saab. He's already grabbed one today. Pushes up 8 or so metres out. Fifth tackle now. Goes back Tom Trbojevic, and he drops the ball cold. And it's picked up by Coruscant, and they survive. The Seagulls won't be happy with how do they keep doing this. They go short ball there to AJ Brimson. All I'd like to see him spread it to the winger there. First tackle now. And actually do go to the winger this time. Herbie Farnworth's up there. Gets it off the back on the inside to Kerr Capel. Looked like he had a bit of space for a second. But he gets caught there by one of the Manly defenders. Matt Lodge up the middle. He's already scored one this season. He looks to want to get another. He's always been great at the bench for the Broncos. And that was a good run there. Third tackle now. Adam Reynolds pushes forward. Reynolds looking for the line. Adam Reynolds, is he over? Can you believe this? Is Adam Reynolds over for the Broncos? He looks to be good. And that is a try. Adam Reynolds pushes forward. A great try. Just, how did they not keep him up there? Martin Tapau, Jake Trbojevic. Feels like it's just a runway to the try line. The way they push him down. And Adam Reynolds now is about to kick it to make it 12-all. After nearly 36 minutes. The Seagulls. The Broncos don't deserve to be in the amount of ball the Seagulls have had. They don't deserve to be close, as a matter of fact. But, they're about to kick to make it 12-all, and I think that gives them a hit of confidence. They've scored 2 out of the 3 times they've been down there. Where the Seagulls have been down there countless times as the Broncos had, and they've failed to go over. Val Holmes about to kick back off now. Only a couple minutes until half time. The Broncos will have one last set here. Could you imagine they score off this set? I'm just saying. Could you imagine? The Broncos, we know they can score points quickly. We've seen them score twice already. Scoring within 35, with only 5 minutes left to half time and scoring again before half time. So they could do it here. But Ryan James pushes forward. The Seagulls want to hope not. Second tackle. Goes Proctor. Kevin Proctor. Third tackle now. Goes Milford. Gives it over there. Reynolds. Goes to Reece Walsh. Can't find any space. That's the fourth tackle now. Goes Reynolds. Short ball there to Capel when he pushes forward. I think Broncos are happy to go to half time 12-all. They're going to play it there. Goes down to Adam Reynolds, who puts a poor kick in. Taken by Tom Trbojevic. I guess the Seagulls will get a last opportunity. First tackle. What's in his Lesniak up the middle. Breaks past one. It takes on Reece Walsh. But it's not Reece Walsh to get to. In fact, Tony Stagg to Proctor chase him down. Second tackle now. They're on the attack here. Jesse Bromwich wasn't really expecting that one. As he's taking them across. A great one-on-one tackle that. Third tackle now. This might be the last play. Goes there to Ewan Aiken. Ewan Aiken pushes forward. Third tackle now. That's going to be the end of the half. The Seagulls and Broncos tied. 12 points all. We are back here in the second half. The Broncos and Seagulls tied 12 all. It's going to be a very big second half. Both these teams know they cannot afford to lose. You can tell, obviously, it hasn't been a massively defensive performance. However, some of the desperation show both these teams not shows that they're both aware if they lose, it's going to be, they'll have to win the remaining. They cannot lose. If they lose here tonight, they cannot win. They cannot lose another game for the rest of the season. As Fiddle Blake pushes forward. So your first tackle now. Goes Tom Trbojevic. Short ball there to Moses Sully, making his first run in the CRL, making his debut today. And then goes over to Felice Kafusi looking for a good run. Third tackle now. Goes Tom Trbojevic. Over to Jake Trbojevic. He gave a hospital pass to his brother. He might be hearing about that more later from his brother. As it goes down, not the greatest kick there, but it goes down to Reece Walsh. And he's two's tackled on the 40. Goes short ball there to Tony Staggs. We know how good he can be. I'm looking to see if he can break open the game. Second tackle now. Goes Milford. Long pass over. Gives it to Junior Totola up the middle now. Offered back on the inside there to Pat Carrigan. That's going to be third tackle now. Goes Isaac Liu. Good run there. Could you imagine the Broncos score here? Fourth tackle now. Goes Milford. Gives it over to Totola. Junior Totola put on his back though. Fifth tackle now. Looking for a good kick here. The Broncos. They don't deserve to be this close. Seagulls were definitely the better team in the second half. It's going to be a very high ball there. From one side to the He takes it though. And he's tackled just 8 meters out from their own try line. And now the Seagulls have to come off their own end. First tackle now. Goes Tom Trbojevic. Short ball there to Jesse Bromwich. Second tackle now. Dummy half. Harry Gregg gives it over Felice Kafusi. Pushes up towards the 30. Good run there. Third tackle now. Goes down for Little Blake. Inside ball there to Jake Trbojevic. And he pushes forward there. Fourth tackle now. Goes there. Tom Trbojevic with a great kick, in fact. Gets over the top of Reece Walsh. He's going to eventually take it there. For getting past one. Says Lesniak luckily was there, but that could have been very dangerous there. A bit of a maneuver there from Reece Walsh. Goes Milford. Inside ball there to Payne Arse. Bit of a quiet so far this season, Payne Arse. See if he can knock somebody. Second tackle now. Goes inside ball there to Pat Carrigan. Third tackle. Goes Milford. Short ball there to Junior Totola. Fourth tackle now. Goes Isaac Liu. Pushes forward. So we're fifth tackle now. Goes back to Anthony Milford who punts it forward. It's been pretty good so far tonight, Anthony Milford. His kick game to greatest. Val Holmes goes straight for a gap there. Good run. So first tackle now. Long pass over to Jesse Bromwich. Goes there. Watson's let's heck up the middle. Good run there. Goes Cherry Evans, sorry. Third tackle now. He plays it there. Cherry Evans plays it. Goes there. Inside ball there to Billy Smith up the middle. He's been a marvelous player since he's come in the centre, especially for centres. Goes Jesse Bromwich though. Pushes forward. Jesse Bromwich going towards the line. He's put on his back though. Fifth tackle now. Seagulls want to put a good kick in. It goes to Trbojevic again. Puts in a kick there. Moses Sully is going to get put on his back. And the Broncos survive. It was a great kick there. But they can't do anything there. It goes short ball there to Anthony Milford. First tackle now. Goes Pat Carrigan. He's been good so far tonight, Pat Carrigan. Probably been the Broncos' best. As it's second tackle now. Long pass over to Isaac Liu. Looking for some space. Gets taken there. Third tackle. Interested to see what they're going to do in a couple of plays here. Time goes Filford. Short ball there to Junior Tola. And he's tackled there. Just past the 40. Fourth tackle now. Goes Milford. Over to Reece Walsh. Can't find any space and he's tackled there. It's going to be fifth tackle now. For Broncos. They've been good tonight. They need to get some more tries though. They need to get some more field position. They probably don't deserve to be 12, but the fact that they are means they need to get some field position to get the next try. They can't let the Seagulls get the next one as Skafusi pushes forward. A good run. Second tackle. Goes Tom Javovic. Inside ball there to Jesse Bromwich. A good run by the Seagulls prop. The Seagulls front rower. Goes back on the inside. And Jake Javovic up the middle. He's been great tonight so far. Takes on Reece Walsh. Actually, it's not even Reece Walsh that gets to him first. It's Anthony Milford out of all players. Fourth tackle now. Goes Sherry Evans. Long pass over. Intercepted there by TC Rabadi. And the Broncos survive, and that's not what they wanted. As Herbie Farnoff goes up the middle. Offered back on the inside there to AJ Brimson. Looked good, however. It was read by, like a book by Billy Smith. Oh, sorry, Naval. Whoever that's playing in the second row. I'm center, sorry. As third tackle now. Coruscant gives it out to Totola. Junior Totola makes a big run. Still, after 55 minutes, still 12-4. No change to the halftime scoreline. Goes over to AJ Brimson. He's taken there. Fifth tackle now. Goes Reynolds. Adam Reynolds pushes forward. It's taken there by Val Holmes. And he plays it there. Both these teams are desperate. They are desperate to get this victory here tonight. Cherry Evans. They both takes it there as they both know. They're both aware of the fact that losing here means you pretty much have to go undefeated for the rest of the season. He gets taken there. Third tackle now. Goes Dylan Walker. Inside ball there to Jake Javovic. Up the middle now. To be fourth tackle now. Goes over to Dylan Walker, who takes it there. Fifth tackle now. It's going to go down. Tom Javovic punts it forward. A big kick now. Down to the gut of Reece Walsh, who gets nearly through a gap. I thought it was through Tom Javovic, though. Managed to catch him, though. That's going to be first tackle now. The other team considered it's sort of back and forth for the last pretty much the entire half. The other team really have too big of an opportunity. I'm interested to see who gets the next opportunity, whether they take it. It's Junior Tolo's up the middle now. Gets it offload there. To Payne Arse, looking for a bit of space. Eventually cut down, though. To third tackle now. Anthony Milford. Long pass over to Tommy Talau. Looks like I thought he got past one for a second, but he gets taken there. Goes Coruscant. Long pass over to Payne Arse. Offload back on the inside to Pat Carrigan. Pushes up towards the 30. Fifth tackle now. 30 metres out. 20 minutes to go in this game. Adam Reynolds punts it forward. Goes down to the gut of Jason Saab. He gets past one. He nearly beats... He would have beat Ross on the inside had Pat Carrigan not read that run like a book and cut him down. A great tackle there by Pat Carrigan. So play on now. Moses Sully pushes forward. It's got to be second tackle now. Goes Jake Javovic up the middle. Third tackle. Goes Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans pushes forward. Fourth tackle now. Goes up. Jake Javovic pushes forward. Fifth tackle now. Interested to see what sort of kick they put in here. Tom Javovic seems to be calling for it. They're going to go his way. He puts it high. Very good kick. 5 minutes after the end goal, it's placed. Taken down by Jason Saab. However, immediately as he lands, he's taken down there. And he can't get any ball. Goes there, TC Rabadi pushes forward. First tackle. Still 12-all after 63 and a bit minutes. It goes short ball there to Isaac Liu. Second tackle. Short ball there to Proctor. It's there. Third tackle now. Goes Milford. Short ball there to Pat Carrigan. He pushes forward. To be fourth tackle now. Pack-carrying player who's been very good. He's a Daily M contender, considered by most at least. And this is another performance of the greatest. Proctor short gap now. Goes for the pass out the back. But Tom Javovic was there, reached his arm up and managed to pull it down to him. And once again, the Seagulls survive. Goes Cherry Evans. Second tackle now. Goes Jake Javovic inside ball better with Sinner Zalesniak. Good run there. Third tackle now. Goes Tom Javovic. Short ball better Kafusi. Fourth tackle now. Goes there. Short ball better Moses Sully. A great run there. Had he got past Proctor, that would have been a very dangerous play there. As it goes back though to Cherry Evans who punts it forward. Goes there to Herbie Farnworth's away. Gets taken out with Sinner Zalesniak. Looked like he had found a bit of space for a second. So we play on now. Reynolds. Gets a short ball there to TC Rabadi. Milford. Short ball there to Isaac Liu. Third tackle now. To fourth tackle. Milford not really doing much there. They'll probably be a bit disappointed with that play, although it looks like they're going to go for 40-20 here. As Reynolds, not the greatest kick, an awful kick in fact. Punts across field, taken out by Valentine Holmes. He breaks past one. Reece Walsh takes it, but now the Seagulls. And this is the first real good attacking field position by any team so far in this half. Harry Grant pushes forward. There's been minimal errors in this game too, which I've been really impressed with. It's going to be second tackle now. Up the middle is Jake Javovic. Off the back on the inside to Kenny Bromwich. Runs over top of Reece Walsh. But he's taken down there third tackle. This is a very big set here. Short ball there to Jake Javovic and he's put on his back. Fourth tackle now. They need something. Goes Cherry Evans. Pushes forward and he's going to be put on his back. Fifth tackle now. Are they in field goal range? If they're going to take it already. It's going to go back. Goes back there to Tom Javovic. He puts it high. Very high. I don't know if they're going to get under it. He takes it. Jason Saab. And the Seagulls hit the lead and Jason Saab gets a double. Jason Saab has been incredible today. It's a good kick there by Tom Javovic. Took very good bombs today. I think he's definitely been practicing that. And Saab is the man that takes it. And he grounds up. I find it very interesting. It seems that Tom Javovic has been the main man doing the kicking here tonight. Well, Cherry Evans hasn't really done much of any kicking, but at least that I've noticed. But after that poor error by the Broncos, the Seagulls do get the first try of the half. And Val Holmes missed the goal. He missed a similar goal last week. They'd hate for the Broncos now to score and take the lead, though, thanks to another Val Holmes penalty conversion attempt. Didn't put much power on. I think that was the problem. We should have put a bit more power onto that kick. But Reynolds going to kick back off here. It's going to go down now to the gut of Cherry Evans. He gives a long pass over to Ewan Aiken. Who takes it there? First tackle now. Gives it over to Felice Kafusi. Pushes forward. Second tackle now. No one wants to take it out dummy half. Eventually Ewan Aiken takes it. I don't know what Harry Grant was doing. It's going to be third tackle now. Good run there by Ewan Aiken. Goes to Felice Kafusi. Long pass over to Jason Saab. Reece Walsh was just back there. If he was still getting up from the tackle, that could have been danger signs there. Fourth tackle now. The Broncos must stop them here. If they score here, then that's going to be game over. Fifth tackle now. Tom Javovic puts it high. No one wants a bar of it. It's eventually taken there by Reece Walsh, but they're going to get a 7 tackle set. I'm sorry. Set restart. Not set restart. They're going to goal line dropper. That's the word I'm thinking of. And now Broncos got to defend their ass off here. If they can get the ball back quickly, they definitely still have an opportunity, but they're going to have to get it back very quickly. As Billy Smith takes it. Gives it to Kenny Bromwich, who's taking their 35 metres out. First tackle now. Goes short ball there to Ewan Aiken. It's going to be second tackle now. Goes Felice Kafusi up the middle. Third tackle. They seem to be looking for something. They're going to go. Cherry Evans. Out towards Tennis Lesniak. He's put back on his back. Fourth tackle. And Jake Javovic forward. It's going to be fifth tackle now. It's a nice settler set. I think they're going to look for a set restart again. It's Cherry Evans. Grubbers ahead. It's going to be dropped, I think. Yep, it was dropped. And the Broncos have the ball back. They have to go 90 metres, though. Milford gives it to Walsh. That's a good start. Walsh with a good start as he gets past up towards the 30. Taking it with Tennis Lesniak. First tackle now. Reynolds. Long pass over to Katoni Staggs. It's going to be second tackle now. They need to find something here. Short side here they go. Long pass over to Tommy Talau. Looking to go over the sideline. Is he in? He goes over. His foot touched the sideline as he was getting up. I thought he was in. He looked to be in the clear. But I think his foot just went over as he was getting up. Yeah, right there. He went to get up, but his heel slid over by accident. There's only millimeters in that. It's going to be play on though. So let's let it. They need to get an error, I'm pretty sure here. Walker's up the middle now. Gets away from one. Nearly gets past Milford, I think that is. But he's going to play it there. First tackle now. Tom Javovic. Goes over to Lesniak. Gives it to Cherry Evans. To his second tackle now. Short ball there to Moses Sully. Third tackle. The Broncos will get the ball back. However, it depends how much ball they get as it goes. Jake Javovic. Short ball there to Felice Kafusi. Fourth tackle now. It's going to go Tom Javovic. Short ball there to Kenny Bromwich. To a fifth tackle now. Goes back. Tom Javovic. Grubbers ahead. He drops it cold. And the Broncos will get one last play. To his zero tackle now. Can they do it? Kirk Apel gives the short ball there to Isaac Liu. There's only been 4 points scored in this half, and that's been the difference so far. Proctor up the middle looking for some space. This will be the last tackle now. If they can get to it, and they do. Long pass over to Isaac Liu, and that's going to be it. The Broncos are going to go 2 wins from their first 6 games, and the Seagulls are going to win. To make it 3 wins, 3 losses, winning 16 points to 12. It was a close game. The better team did win. They probably should have won by a bit more. They had a lot more possession. I'm your host, Lachlan Martin. Thanks for watching.